Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another Let's Play of Life is Strange. We are playing the last episode, and this is the second part. I uploaded a short clip of the first part because I was just so excited and had to get it out right away. So we're continuing on here, and I don't know if anybody's even watching my version of the playthrough, but I wanted to try to get it out as soon as possible for everybody. I wasn't quite aware that it was out this early on the PC version, because as far as I had heard, the release date was supposed to be on the 20th, but it turns out the PC version on Steam, we're getting it a little bit early here on the 19th, and a whole bunch of people have already uploaded it, so I'm a little late. I don't know if anybody's going to watch mine or not. We shall see. Alright, so it's time to focus this photo. Alright. Oh, oh, come on. Focus. Got it. Alright, come on. Is this any better?
Some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you. What
You're
portrait?
trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Would he have killed her if she didn't have a
It's
gun
better
then?
when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Didn't it say this place was paid for by the Prescotts? How did he get the Prescotts to play for this place without them knowing about it?
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think
Okay.
paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
We already saw
How
the
else could I get
receipts.
all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let him take pictures? Did he know Frank? I want to ask all the questions.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions.
I think it is your ego.
Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
I thought it was strange they couldn't find him.
I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
What was that about? The speaker. Okay, look.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Shots came out. I can see why your instant
Hey,
camera is so
come back here,
appealing.
you little...
You don't need a computer.
Oh. Wait, why did I have to...
I have all those photos in my diary.
Come on.
This could be a way out.
Did I not rewind far enough before? Okay.
Okay.
Speak.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Show me... Oh, my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Thank you.
You can do so much better.
Exactly what I needed. Alright. Focus. Focus again. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten a nosebleed yet. Very surprised. It should be coming up soon. Wait a minute. Okay. No, not that way. This way. Did I go too far? Okay, that. There we go. When was this picture
I could frame any one of you
taken?
in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
All the way back here?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody
Of course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been
Whoa, what are we
popular
gonna
since
do
the
from
early
here?
1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
I can't
Now,
do
Max,
anything.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Daguerrean thingy.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
You get the evil stare from Victoria.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by
Let's
the
do
artist.
it.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
How are we gonna do that?
Together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Come on, get up.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Okay. So what? Cell phone? Cell phone. Oh, I can only look at it.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life with... Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and... I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse... I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Where is it? Mark Jefferson.
Found you.
Aha. Alright, hopefully they'll remember that for me because I won't off the top of my head. So now I can warn David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Yeah, this is before she had any interactions with him, so he shouldn't have anything against her at the moment.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
It won't be this easy, I'm sure.
The past within the past.
What'd I say? The nosebleed.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Wow. Never would have thought she would have written something
To me.
like that.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Hopefully. Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
A little preemptive
That
work.
makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
In hindsight. It's easy when you can time travel. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm sure this is useless, but...
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Same old stuff, right?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Make sure I get everything.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them.
Let's see. Guess there's nothing else to really... Anything with the lighthouse?
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Any different ideas
There's
about the
still
picture?
some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
And she's still clueless.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes,
Buzz
I
off.
see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay, too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
What is it?
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there.
He seems
in
kind
the
of
world
shaken.
without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Is he not catching her tone? What's changing? I'm gonna say that shouldn't change. That should still be the same. What photo did she give him? Why are they doing this? What? Oh. Okay. Woohoo! Wait a minute. This can't be this easy, though. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more we gotta take care of. Because this would have been way too short. And thus we saved Chloe. And ourselves and Victoria. Well, is this her leaving Blackwell?
Whoa!
Where are we going?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Let's just hope there are no
I
snakes.
hope I did everything right this time.
Ah, okay. She's going to the Everyday Heroes thing with the principal. Since the teacher's not available anymore. The independent local teacher
Good work,
arrested. Was Nathan arrested too? I thought I saw Nathan in the picture behind
Chloe.
Jefferson.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Don't count on it, Max. Something's still off. Who is it? Is it the principal? Is there still something wrong with David? Let's see. Flyer?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Look
So
outside.
weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
I've never heard of it.
We were innocent.
Is that an in-game thing, or?
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Yep, they got Nathan too. Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay. Oh, yeah, the environmental stuff. Such as the unseasonable snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelation has sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page, which we cannot read. What, so at that time they hadn't discovered Rachel?
And stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airlines...
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
He doesn't
After
do
all
well
the
with
damage
flying.
control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am.
Better than
We're
Jefferson.
not even there.
Oh no.
Christ. Another nosebleed?
Why now?
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What? What's happening? Isn't she in the present, so... Is she losing memories now, too? Having memory lapses? Blackouts? Don't drink anything. That's an interesting light display on the wall. She looks kind of... Well, she looked kind of out of it for a minute, but now she looks happy.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. I better get in there and start schmoozing.
Thank you
You
so
know, I
much.
won't always be here to take charge, but you come talk to me whenever you want.
How kind of you, Principal.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many... Wowzer. A Daniel Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter. I Left My Art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's the mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socio-economic pressures because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach. Continued on next page. Oh, restrooms, which I can't go into. Leaflet.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that.
I would not want to
The
know.
revolution will not be televised.
I don't think I want to look at all these things.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
You're a little late
I
for
wonder
this.
if I'm ready for the mosh, but what
think.
would I wear? I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way.
The totem. Hey, art books.
I wish I had time to go see those murals.
That is kind of creepy looking. That chick is so freaky looking.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Yeah, they don't like being called that.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Do you have any? Hi, receptionist.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
That's me.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you, miss. What's this?
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Oh, so
I should say artists instead.
it's not a competition? I thought it was a competition, but we're all winners? There's no competition after that?
Look at this print.
Hot dog man.
Colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details.
He's really into it.
Photo, if you know how to look
Guest
at
book?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks. This is so nice. Inspiring stuff. Yep, a mix of things. Alright, well actually I'm going to stop this video here and I will pick it up in a couple more minutes in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me and I hope to see you in my future videos. I'd be so grateful for any likes, subscriptions, comments, or shares with your friends to show your support. I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye everybody.